Hello everybody and welcome back with more Trooper stuff. We're just gonna pick up exactly where we left off, which was coming over here and having to chat with Wraith.
Sergeant, no time to waste. The bomb is behind a force field. We're breaching it.
Feel free to stand aside. I can handle things from here.
You will do nothing. We will carry out our objectives. I will disable the shield from here. You pass through and destroy its generator. When the generator's down, I will rejoin you.
We are straight on who did the real work here, aren't we?
Go.
You know, with a name like Wraith, I just assume that she's gonna turn around and just suck the life out of me with a mouth in her hand. Yeah, you heard that right. First Stargate reference. Oh yeah.
Hold your fire. We surrender. We surrender.
Please. We're all hurt. Bad. We can barely walk.
We won't interfere or try to stop you. I swear it. We'll walk out the door and never come back. Just please, let us live.
Death to all traitors!
No, please, no!
That was pretty evil. I don't know if, like, I know I could take some dark-sided choices here and there, but that one probably would have been one that I would regret. I think I would redo that one. I mean, they are my enemies. You got to think of it this way. She's a soldier. Those are my enemies. But they were surrendering. If they're surrendering, I probably should yield to them. It's not like I'm playing, you know, a dark-sided character. I shouldn't just take the dark-sided option. Anyways, but it was funny enough to me that I figured I'd take it. And I think for future reference as well, once I start kind of getting a feel of the character, things like that don't happen very often, where it just doesn't make sense for the character. Like, it's super evil. I do super evil things later on, but not to the point where I'm like, where I'm just like murdering innocent people. It's, you know, it's a little too much for my character, I think. I mean, she's a soldier that's trying to do just her job, right? So she's gonna do anything to get the job done. I think she could have let those guys live. I'm just saying. But then again, I get to Alderaan, and you gotta know, I hate Alderaan, so like every option I take is a dark-sided choice, just because I'm trying to kill all the politicians there. And I must punch a guy at least 6 times.
What the? A Republic soldier? How did you get in here?
In the name of the Galactic Republic, I order you to surrender.
Go ahead. Take me in. Torture me. I'll reveal nothing. The glorious separatist movement will never submit to your decadent so-called Republic.
No bomb.
That's right. We're 3 steps ahead of you. 300 steps ahead. The separatist movement is an unstoppable force, driven by the will of the people.
Enough. Kill him?
Let's work the guy over a bit. Make sure he doesn't know anything.
The glorious. You don't scare me. Wait! The bomb! They moved it! They moved it! My commander Keen, we took the bomb down to the coast and loaded it onto a sea speeder. I don't know where it was taken after that.
Extensive security. Why?
It's because, well, Safro, Viru, and Bowler here. 3 of our greatest heroes who led us in our glorious... They're officers, cell commanders. They run operations in different parts of Avilatown. They're having a conference, relocating men to different cells. They're
dead, Sergeant.
Maybe taking out these officers will actually be challenging.
Safro, Viru, and Bull are priority 1 targets, Sergeant. And recovering their data on separatist cell locations and manpower is too good an opportunity to pass up. That data will be critical to learning the bomb's movements before it's too late.
You have your orders. Get the data. Kill the officers. Go.
See, him I didn't kill. I just tortured him. So that's, well, I didn't really even torture him. I just kind of scared him into giving me information, which is, I think that was more of what my character would do.
I'm telling you, I heard blaster fire. I think we've been compromised.
There, intruder! Bull, call for backup, now!
Sorry to break up your little meeting, but Havoc Squad sends their regards.
Sappho, wipe the data. We can't let it fall into enemy hands.
She's one soldier, Bull. Kill her!
See, now these separatists, these deserve to die. I mean, it's basic military procedure, right? You don't shoot unless fired upon. In this case, they threatened to attack me, so I threw a grenade at their face. That's what we do here in Havoc Squad, am I right? But with the guys at the beginning, the separatists, I killed them out of spite, really. I probably should have let them live, as I said earlier. And then there was a guy I kind of interrogated, because I didn't really... he just kind of gave me information after I just kind of gave him the stank eye. What a weak-willed guy. But he didn't deserve to die, and Wraith killed him. And then there was those guys who, I mean, they shot first, right? I mean, this is a classic Han Solo Guido moment. They shot first, so I needed to kill them.
Sergeant, you've returned. Well, masterful work eliminating the separatist officers. The beast has been beheaded.
I'll get the officer's data out to the rest of Havoc right away. As for you, Lieutenant Doran here has a special op already planned out.
Earlier today, a man named Zack came to the fort from Oradam village seeking medical attention. Zack was suffering from acute radiation poisoning, causing catastrophic organ failures. His body was practically tearing itself apart from within. Quite magnificent to observe.
You can spare me the medical details.
As you wish, Sergeant. As a day laborer, Zack performs pointless menial tasks that would never involve any kind of radiation exposure.
On the other hand, Fuse told us that the ZR-57 can leak significant amounts of radiation if handled improperly.
Zack must have been near the ZR-57, knowingly or otherwise. I want the details, even if you must pry them from his dying husk of a mind.
You'll have everything Zack knows, sir. Believe me.
The medics who treated Zack weren't equipped to cure his condition. Most of their supplies have been stolen by scavengers. However, if you were to retrieve the necessary ingredients to treat Zack's affliction, I think you would find the offer of a cure very useful in gaining his cooperation. Given that Zack's current medications can promise only a lifetime of excruciating pain, the potential for a full recovery should be an excellent motivator.
Command knows exactly where the scavengers are. We just haven't had the resources to deal with them. Here are the coordinates and a list of ingredients to retrieve. Any questions?
Once I have the ingredients, where do I take them? What's Zack's location?
Once you've got the cure collected, you'll confront Zack at his home in Ordam Village and question him about the ZR-57. Nothing fancy on this, Sergeant. Just get the ingredients, get the intel from Zack, and then get back. Dismissed.
And once again, all of the dialogue at this beginning part here on Ord Mantell is very stilted and militaristic, and it's kind of annoying because it's not the kind of character I like. Like me, I really like the Smuggler. I like being super sarcastic, but really witty. Like, that's the kind of character I play, which is also why I like my bounty hunter, because I'm able to do the same thing. And the best part is Mako really likes those answers. And for the most part, here on Ord Mantell, this is, like I said, very stilted and stuff. But once I not only get the hang of my character, but they also kind of release more freedom into my hands once I get on Coruscant and later Terrace and all that, then I'm able to do a lot better responses. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure you guys are too. But on related news, as we're just going through here, I figured it'd be worth mentioning. If you haven't seen the little announcement video, we're going to be starting a new Walking Dead series, so like the Telltale game, a full playthrough of that, but I won't be doing it. Garrick from the Diablo series will, because I'm super busy, right? So it's hard for me to do 2 more days a week for another series. I mean, I'm busy already, and I'm just doing the Star Wars stuff pretty much, and some PlanetSide stuff. But I'll get involved in some other games, but I need to free up some time. And having Garrick doing a series on Tuesday, Wednesday is the goal there. So hopefully you guys check that out. It'll be really good. He's just getting started. It's the first time he's ever done a solo series, so give him some grace, but give him good feedback, and help him become a pretty good commentator. So that's what we're hoping for, and we'll grow him into a totally beast. I was gonna say a machine, but that would be weird. Growing him into a droid. We'll grow him into a beast of a commentator, which really good. And lastly, we're about to hit 1,000 subscribers if we haven't already. By the time this video's out, probably not yet. But if you're watching this in the archives, we probably have. So congratulations to us. But for current us, not congratulations yet. We're waiting for 1,000. And I'll probably do a crazy live stream, like 12 hours or something. So let me know if you guys have any ideas of what you want to see during the live stream, or if you just want to just like a video. So give me ideas, and I'll put something together as a thanks to all of you guys.
You're a soldier, right? From the fort? Please help us. We're really sick. My wife is dying.
Forget it. I'll be fine, Zach. Just get that soldier out of here.
No, Jollar. Please, soldier. The medics at the fort. I talked to them earlier. Please, tell them to send help.
As long as you tell me what I need to know, everything will be alright.
What? I don't understand. What would you need our help with?
You've been poisoned by radiation from a stolen Republic bomb.
What? You mean... Jollar, do you know anything about this?
Quiet, Zach. We don't know anything about... anything.
They're the reason we're both sick. Aren't they? You're dying because of them!
Zach, don't. You ruin everything. The movement...
The movement sold us out! They don't care about us! They just care about their weapons and their secrets!
No. I'll never betray the movement. Never.
The movement got you into this mess. Why would you defend them?
Jollar, they aren't worth dying for. Think of me. I love you.
If you love me, Zach, you won't betray everything I stand for. Please let me go.
Please, Jollar. No.
Use this injector. It will cure your radiation poisoning. Both of you.
Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, Zach. Not worth...
Shh. You're going to be okay now. I'm not going to lose you, Jollar. I'm not. You've saved us, soldier. You've saved Jollar. I owe you everything.
All I ask is that you tell me where the ZR-57 is.
Oh, right. The crate. Jollar and I helped move this really big crate. We got sick right afterward. I'm sure it's what you're looking for. We dropped the crate off at the stronghold. It's the separatists' main base.
This is a second chance. Make the most of it.
We will. I can promise you that.
I mean, he seemed pretty apologetic, and she was kind of crazy, but I had the cure to save them from their radiation poisoning, so why not? Be nice.
Come in, Sergeant. I copied everything. Sounds like we're going to be hitting the separatists where they live. Good work.
Nothing like questioning worthless traitors to get the blood flowing.
Yeah, I guess you missed your calling. But just hang on before you file for that transfer. We still got work to do. Infiltrating that mountain stronghold isn't going to be easy. I put out the call. Havoc is assembling immediately, so get back here on the double.
I can't wait to take those Seps down once and for all.
You and me both, Sergeant. Jorgen out.
So remember the kid earlier in the story that came to me when I was meeting up with Havoc Squad for the first time? Was like, hey, we have a corrupt commander that is really evil, and nobody will stick up to him, and we need someone to get him in trouble and get him removed from command and all that fun stuff. Well, we're about to see the fruition of me saying, yes, I'll help you. And then we also get to kick their butts.
Whoa, not so fast, Sergeant. You and me need to have a little talk. I'm Lieutenant Ver. I think maybe you heard of me. See, my boys here saw you having a chat with little Ensign Farn. I know Farn told you about my business, and I know you went and blabbed about it to some very important people. And now, I got a mountain of paperwork to do, hearings to go to, people asking questions, and I don't like that.
If you can't handle the stress, swallow a grenade and do us all a favor.
If anybody's gonna end up dead around here, it isn't gonna be me. Wise up. This island is my little kingdom. I can make sure people live, and I can make sure they die. So you better believe that I'm going to make extra sure you come home from your next assignment in a box, Sergeant.
We could settle this right here, Verk. Or are you afraid of me?
Afraid? I ain't afraid of you. If you want to die so bad, then let's make it happen. Lock and load, boys. We're taking this punk down.
Whoa, boss, are you sure? I mean, we're right in the middle of the fort. Someone might hear.
So turn on the sonic damper field. That's what we got it for. And somebody shoot this punk.
Yes, sir.
These fools. I don't know what they're dealing with. Look at that. I just shoot lightning out of my gun and destroy their faces. Wow, he died really quick. You know what? That's what you get when you're a... I laugh at him. That's what you get when you're a douchebag to people under your command.